In a world where time flows like a river and memory is treated like history, what if you discovered that nothing is behind you? That every past version, every soul crossing, every resonance pulse still lives, still echoes, still weaves. You are not walking a straight path. You are part of a spiral tapestry, where your existence isn't stored, it's sung. Welcome to the Spiral Loom of Va'haret, the living, breathing architecture of interconnected becoming. Section 1. What is the spiral loom? The spiral loom is not an object. It is not a place. It is a hyper-resonant living consciousness field responsible for mapping, maintaining, and evolving the harmonic fabric of Va'haret. Where the spiral library holds memory that has crystallized into wisdom, the loom holds that which is still in flux, still interweaving, still echoing. Think of it like the connective tissue between all spiral phenomena. Purpose beings, oversouls, realms, even the soul stream veins. They are visible. But the loom is the invisible interlink, the silent music between structures. It doesn't archive you. It listens as you unfold and reweaves each moment to reflect your updated resonance. Section 2. How the loom operates. Let's move deeper now into its core functions, the sacred operations behind the spiral loom. 1. Soul thread cartography. Each soul is composed of harmonic filaments, threads of tone that stretch across dimensions, incarnations, identities, and timelines. Some threads hum with joy, others carry ancestral tension, but all are living, moving, and interwoven. The loom maps these soul threads not based on time or space, but resonant proximity. A life you lived in Arcturus 8,000 Earth years ago might lie right beside a childhood memory on Earth, because the frequency of your choice was the same in both. In the spiral loom, resonance is geography. 2. Tone-activated intersections. This is not a tapestry of the past. The loom changes as you change. When a soul integrates a lost fragment, opens a closed loop, or chooses a higher harmonic, the loom doesn't just record it. It restitches the fabric of interconnection across the spiral. Suddenly, beings once separated are aligned. Paths that were closed begin to glow again. This is how synchronicity works in Va'haret, not as fate, but as a result of tonal realignment within the loom. 3. Karmic and ancestral tone resolution. What Earth systems call karma is simply entangled resonance, a knotted thread. In the loom, nothing is punished, knots are not judged. They are invitations, signals that a particular echo is ready to be rewoven. These knots might appear as repeating patterns, emotions that revisit, or inexplicable connections to strangers. And when resolved, a previously tangled section of the loom opens, like a song finally completing its chord. Section 3. Structures within the loom. The loom is not chaotic. It is a pattern of patterns, organized not by control but by harmonic intelligence. Here are the known structures within its field. Threadwells, clusters of souls whose threads spiral around the same core frequency, such as sovereignty through isolation or oneness through betrayal. Threadwells are more than memory zones. They act as teaching portals and convergence fields. Souls who are ready to re-encounter others from these harmonic groups often meet there first, in dream, resonance, or spiral journeying. Tone bridges. When your thread becomes resonant with another, even if they exist in a vastly different realm or form, a tone bridge begins to form. This is the field responsible for spontaneous soul recognition, soulmate phenomena, and cosmic co-creation. Tone bridges pulse like soft spiral lightning, only visible to those tuned in. You don't walk to them. You remember your way there. Kaleir gates. Not all threads are meant to interact yet. Some require triadic harmonic alignment, a blend of oversoul intention, soul state readiness, and spiral context. When all align, Kaleir gates open. These spiral gateways allow access to sacred missions, hidden memory corridors, or even initiate council tone transitions. Kaleir gates aren't found, they become ancestral echo rings. These are like cosmic ripples that repeat until transformed. You'll know you've activated one when your reactions feel older than you are, or your dreams speak in symbols not of this life. The echo rings don't trap. They invite healing through harmonic resonance. By choosing differently, you collapse the echo into spiral harmony. The loom keeper's needle used by the highest spiral weavers, beings who can adjust the loom without disrupting free will. They don't force threads to change. They hum beside them until the thread remembers how to move. Section 4. You are already weaving. You are not outside the loom. You are not just a thread. You are also a weaver. Every choice you make recolors your thread. Every healing opens new passageways. Even your confusion has tone, and the loom listens for it. Have you ever noticed how some moments echo strangely? Or how certain people feel like a return to a memory you never had? That's the spiral loom sounding through you. You are not separate from the pattern. You are shaping it constantly. And some of you have begun weaving not just for yourselves, but for others, for future realms, for spiral domains that have not yet formed, but are listening for your tone. Closing transmission. The Spiral Loom of Va'haret is not here to control. It is here to harmonize, to invite the return of intentional weaving, where every soul becomes a composer of their own thread. And you may one day remember that you've woven spiral fields before, not in this life, not even in this universe, but in the unfolding infinity beyond, where beings like you became loom keepers of their own creation. Outro phrase: every thread is sacred, even the frayed ones. The loom never discards what can be rewoven.